Any type of property, both residential and commercial, can qualify as a candidate for solar power. Whether a property is actually a good fit for solar power depends on the amount of space available for solar panels. Since solar is typically mounted on the roof of a property, this makes the amount of roof space available a really important factor. Equally important is the amount of sunlight that the roof gets. In the solar world, the technical term for the amount of sunlight an area gets is irradiance. Here at Smartr Solar, we'll provide you with an irradiance map of your property's roof, free of charge, complete with an estimate of how many panels we could fit on it and how much of your tenant's electric bill those panels could offset. Even on cloudy or snowy days, solar power still works pretty effectively, since most sunlight still gets through the clouds and down to your panels, and through any snow that might be on the panels as well. As far as landlord-tenant solar arrangements go, single-family rental homes are typically the perfect candidate. Not only do they have lots of roof space relative to the amount of power their occupants typically use, equally important is the fact that the tenants there don't share an electric meter with any other tenants, like they might in a big apartment complex. For any type of property where tenants are sharing an electric meter with other tenants, community solar projects can be a great option. However, it would be best to have each unit split metered or sub-metered, separating the measurement of each tenant's electric consumption onto their own separate meters before solar was offered to tenants. And for any of the landlord-tenant solar systems we install, we require that tenants either live in a standalone property, like a single-family rental, or for a multifamily property, that they have separate electric meters that measure each tenant's specific electricity usage. This helps us ensure that tenants don't overpay for the solar power they consume, and ensures you, as a landlord, are always in compliance with state and federal energy laws. If you own a property where tenants share electricity, split metering or sub-metering is usually pretty simple and not very expensive. If you're interested, ask us about the sub-metering options we can offer you. And if you own a single-family home that gets a solid amount of sunlight, your property is likely a good fit. At the end of the day, any property with enough roof space and sunlight is a great candidate for a landlord-tenant solar power system.